Story number one. Is it worth it to search for life in the universe? Folks, it's a big universe, and this story surfaced in the top eight because we've seen NASA making big advancements in space exploration. That means from trips from China taking trips to the moon with lunar rovers. We've seen them be able to land on Mars with rovers. It seems that there's so many robots now in space that people are still asking the questions of is there life in the universe? Is there life out there? Is it all of the money that's spent in space, the money that's invested in NASA, is it really worth all of the attention and all of the pretty much headaches of getting out there to other planets? I think that's the biggest question that a lot of people are asking is what's going on in space? Has NASA been keeping some information classified? We even saw the push for I think they were talking about storming Area 51. There was a big Facebook petition about people saying that they were going to just go in and see if the government has been hiding something from people. And then you have to ask yourself about when you look at the advancements in technology over the years, did that come from I guess extraterrestrial intelligence? So these leave a lot of gaps in the new mission for NASA. We saw this president talking about the Space Force. You can even remember past presidents getting on national television on talk shows, and they were talking about how there were just some secrets that they just could not tell the public as president. So it kind of makes you wonder. I did some dibbling dabbling in some books about ancient Egypt and how they had underground civilizations, and some people say that they're still living underground, and that certain leaders I guess go to them. I wouldn't say dictate, but go to them for when they basically give them gold to advance life on Earth. So there's all different types of rumors and conspiracy about space exploration and what space exploration has to do with Earth. I know you remember the big I think it was a series on television called Stargate, where you had people actually talking about how the ancient Egyptian civilization actually tapped into portals into other dimensions and other universes. So this space exploration thing is big because there's still a lot left unknown. There's books out there that people have researched when you talk about the Nephthali and all these different civilizations that have been before this civilization that we live in now. It just begs the question of what is actually going on, not only on Earth but in the universe. Some people have mastered the stars with astrology and have been able to keep tabs on how many stars are actually in the Milky Way galaxy and all these other galaxies. Then they've got supernovas, Einstein's theory of relativity being taken on all the time with black holes, and it's just it's a big thing when it comes to physicists and people who explore the galaxies and explore the universe to kind of figure out. Still a lot going on in the universe. I think Elon Musk claims that he wants to nuke Mars. I know we remember back in the day where they were talking about how there was, I think it was a movie, the movie that came out, how the movie was based on how the ultra rich were planning on exiting Earth and inhabiting some other galaxy or some other planet on space. So we've seen this talk in the news, but as you see the funding for NASA programs, and they're talking about another race to the moon. We just had the past anniversary of the Apollo 11, I believe it was, with Neil Armstrong landing on the moon. Some people even say they doubt that even happened because of there's just questions about the pictures. So there's a lot of talk about space exploration going on. New universes being explored. They're finding out new laws of just the universe. And some people are just wondering how far is this getting us? And is the big question is it worth all of the money and the search for life on other planets and other life in the universe? And there's a lot of theory behind the story and why the story is. It's just like I said, I don't see this story sticking around, but I see it coming in and out of certain news topics just because it has that interesting appeal to it when you talk about space exploration and how space has advanced, or just the talk of it has advanced through the centuries. But it kind of makes you wonder, some people just have different theories that this planet already has alien life on it. When you look at what's happening inside of the oceans, and you look at some of the creatures in the ocean, deep in the ocean, some of the creatures that evolve that we see on planet Earth, and some of the fossils that have been digged up. Some people say that meteors have hit this planet. So when you look at space exploration, very interesting topic, very deep discussion. But story number one, definitely I see staying just because it tickles the wonders of reality. Nobody really has an actual answer to these questions, but it does make you wonder, is there really something going on in the galaxy? Is space exploration really what they say it is, and that's legit? Is it really legit? Is there really life out there? Are the pictures on Mars? Are they bringing back accurate data? So these questions will emerge as this story gains some steam, and it's, even when you've got talk about Elon Musk talking about bombing or nuking Mars as some type of this story is probably a little bit more in depth, but when you have talk like this going on, it just tickles the imagination, and people who are really into space exploration get really excited about stuff like this. So story number one, is it worth it to search for life in the universe? May stay in the top 8. Who knows how long the story will stay alive? Does it have any importance on Earth? Maybe with the advancements in technology. But a story like this crept into the top 8 because of the fact that stories like this are staying alive. You're in the Mediator with me, Brian Westwood. It's my supreme duty every week to give you the top 8 headlines and developing news stories that made it throughout the week. If you want to be a contributor, all you have to do is visit www.method8inc.com. Method8inc.com, where you could buy something, click on something, watch something, or just read something, or just sponsor a program. You can always check out the stories that almost made it in and the stories that didn't make it in on the website as well. That's www.method8inc.com. As a child, I was told that mediation would be my specialty, staying in the middle, finding the stories that are more beneficial to everybody and more beneficial to you. So if you want to be a contributor and help out anyway, all you have to do is visit www.method8inc.com, method8inc.com, where you can buy something, click on something, watch something, or just read something, or you can just sponsor a program. Constantly reminding my audience that I just stay in the middle. I'm just a mediator, navigating the news just for you. The journalists and the people in the front lines are always the ones who deserve all the credit. So if you want to help out at my cause here in the arts and in the news, all you have to do is visit www.method8inc.com, method8inc.com, where you can buy something, click on something, watch something, or just read something.
If you need help, then dial your operator.
Have no fear, fellow citizens. The Mediator is here.